In the Philippines, everyday life is full of customs and quirks you won't find anywhere else. From heartwarming signs of respect to strange funeral practices that might leave you speechless, this list will take you on a wild cultural ride. Welcome to Wow in Seconds, and trust me, you'll want to stay until the last one. It's a Filipino custom so unusual, you might not believe it's real. Let's jump into it. Number 1. Mano Po, a timeless Filipino custom that shows deep respect for elders. This tradition touches the soul. Did you know that in the Philippines, showing respect isn't just about words, it's done with your hands? It's called Mano Po. When a younger person sees an elder, they gently take their hand and touch it to their own forehead. It's more than tradition. It's a powerful gesture of blessing, love, and respect. Even today, Filipino kids still do this to their grandparents, and sometimes even to strangers. Some say it's like shaking hands with the soul, a connection between generations. Comment respect if you believe this tradition should never fade. Number 2. Lip pointing. Why use your finger when your lips can point the way? A quirky Filipino way of giving directions. Did you know? In the Philippines, people often point using their lips. Instead of raising a finger, Filipinos do a quick lip pout, like a subtle duck face, to gesture towards something or someone. It's so common, you might miss it if you're not paying attention. This habit is deeply rooted in nonverbal communication. In tight-knit communities, gestures like this are more polite and even more efficient than using hands. So if you ever ask a Filipino, "Where's the restroom?" and they don't say a word, just pout their lips toward the hallway. They're not ignoring you. They just pointed with their mouth. Comment duck face if you've seen this. And number 3, Filipino Time. Being late isn't just a habit, it's a cultural quirk with a story behind it. Did you know, in the Philippines, being late isn't always seen as rude. It's called Filipino Time, and it means showing up 15 minutes or even an hour late is often normal. This behavior dates back to the Spanish colonial era when the elite would arrive fashionably late to events to show status. Over time, it evolved into a cultural habit. Today, many Filipinos joke about it, but it's also a challenge for punctuality in schools and workplaces. Some government campaigns even tried to fix it by encouraging Juan Time, a movement for being on time. Comment on time if you believe in breaking the stereotype. And number 4, Kain Tayo. An invitation to eat that doesn't always mean what you think, a uniquely Filipino custom of courtesy. Did you know when a Filipino says Kain Tayo or let's eat, they don't always mean it literally? It's a cultural gesture of politeness, even if there's not enough food to go around. You could be a stranger passing by during lunch and you'd still hear it. It comes from hospitality deeply rooted in Filipino values, where sharing, or at least offering, is second nature. But if you say yes, don't be surprised if they scramble to actually find you a plate. Comment Kain Tayo if you've heard this before. Number 5, Psst, a quick sound that grabs attention instantly. A quirky Filipino way to call someone without words. Did you know? In the Philippines, people often grab your attention not with a tap or a call, but with a simple Psst. No name needed, no words, just one sharp sound, and boom, you look. From teachers to street vendors to even your mom at the market, this soft hiss is the universal signal to turn your head. It might seem rude to outsiders, but here, it's completely normal. It's quick, efficient, and deeply Pinoy. So next time you're in the Philippines and hear a psst, you better look. Someone's probably talking to you. Comment psst if you've heard this before. And number 6, Sabit sa jeep. A daring custom of public transportation. Hanging on the jeepney like this is a sight you won't forget. Did you know there's a wild way to ride public transport in the Philippines, literally hanging on from the outside? It's called Sabit sa jeep, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Passengers cling to the back or sides of a packed jeepney when there's no more room inside. This isn't just transportation, it's a full-blown adrenaline rush mixed with iconic Pinoy resilience. Many locals do it daily, and some daredevil tourists even ask to try it for the thrill. It's risky, raw, and totally unforgettable. Would you hang on for the ride? Comment jeepney if you'd try this wild ride. Number 7, Kamayan. Eating with your bare hands isn't rude here. It's a beloved Filipino tradition that brings people closer together. Did you know that in the Philippines, eating with your bare hands is not just normal, it's a tradition called Kamayan? This is best experienced during a boodle fight, a feast where food is laid out on banana leaves, and everyone digs in using only their hands. No plates, no utensils, just pure Pinoy bonding. It started as a military tradition to promote camaraderie among soldiers, and today it's a must-try experience for anyone visiting the Philippines. Comment Kamayan if you'd love to join a boodle fight. Number 8. Usog. A mysterious custom believed to protect babies from harm. This one might give you chills. Did you know, in the Philippines, many believe in Usog, a superstition where a stranger's greeting can unknowingly make a baby sick. To prevent this, Filipinos often say "Puera Usog" and lightly rub their thumb with their own saliva on the baby's forehead or belly. It may sound unusual, but this centuries-old tradition is still practiced today, especially in rural areas. It's believed that this simple act can ward off bad energy and protect the child from discomfort. Comment Puera Usog if you've seen this in action. Number 9. Sharon Culture. A quirky Filipino habit of saving leftovers. And yes, it's named after a celebrity. Did you know Filipinos have a funny habit called Sharon Culture? This comes from Sharon Cuneta's hit song, Bituing Walang Ningning, where she sings the line, Balutin mo ako, which literally means wrap me up. Over time, Pinoys jokingly linked it to the habit of wrapping leftovers at parties, putting food in plastic bags or foil to take home. It's part humor, part practicality, because in the Philippines, no delicious food ever goes to waste. Comment Sharon if you know someone who always brings home leftovers. Number 10. Chick on a coffin. One of the strangest funeral customs you'll ever hear about, and the reason behind it will blow your mind. Did you know that in some parts of the Philippines, families place a live chick on top of a coffin when a person dies under mysterious or violent circumstances? This strange ritual is believed to make the chick peck at the spirit of the guilty person, forcing them to feel guilt or even confess to the wrongdoing. Many say it also helps the departed find peace by seeking justice from beyond the grave. Creepy or fascinating? Comment weird if you've ever heard of this ritual. Filipino customs and quirks are more than just habits. They're a living part of our culture, passed down through generations. Which one shocked you the most, or have you seen these firsthand? Comment Pinoy customs if you think Filipino culture is truly one of a kind. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more amazing facts that make you say, wow, in seconds.